Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So my name is Samantha, and I am the operator of a 2-acre farmstead located in southeast Louisiana. For you new guys, welcome to our channel. So this channel was created following a vision God had given my husband and I on creating sustainable loop, debt-free homesteading farm techniques. It's a little in-depth, but we've got hundreds of videos to help you farm in whatever situation you currently are in. So the ones that have joined us due to what happened in Maui, thank you for rowing in our boat and rowing in Maui's. I wanted to welcome you personally to our channel and do a little bit of housekeeping with you. No, I don't have teeth. No, I can't get dentures. It's a long story. There is a video just out on that topic about your health and how it relates to your mouth. For me, having all my teeth removed literally saved my life. For me to get dentures, we're looking at about 10 grand and several more surgeries to remove something called tori, which is actually extra bone growth in the mouth, which makes dentures not fit securely enough to wear them comfortably. So I have learned to move through my life sharing my truth and God's truth, you got it, without teeth. Doesn't bother me anymore, or I wouldn't be on YouTube where literally 9 billion people can see me. So, and I wanted to talk to you guys about some of the things that we stand for here at Starkey Farmstead. Truth. Always truth. You probably heard about Where Are the Children? I was one of those people that put out a video very early on in this devastating fire that happened in Lahaina and other parts of Maui, talking about where are the kids? Like, where are these 2,200 kids that nobody can account for? So I fundraised. You amazing people put your money together and you sent me literally to Maui. And I spent 8 full days and 2 half days scouring the island. 1, to see if kids were actually missing. 2, to see if there was any logistical possibility that children could have been put on buses and moved anywhere on that island and not been seen during the daytime. After hours and hours of GoPro footage, which I still have not quite had enough time to put up on my computer and then upload for you guys just to watch, I will do that. It's about 12 hours of straight footage of just driving around the island. But hey, you guys paid for the trip, so I figured you're due the evidence. We came to the conclusion there simply are not any missing kids on Maui. There were no missing children posters. There were no people in the street screaming for their children. There were no protests, and none of that. None of the urgency that you would find if 2,200 kids just went missing, okay? There was, in fact, the people in Maui did not even know that the world thought their kids were missing. Because when I would ask people, what about the missing kids? People are like, what missing kids? Just a little bit of history about my husband and I. My husband works for the ministry, and he also runs the Wednesday night church bus. I run a farm with 2 very large dogs and 1 tiny dog. We have a rescue cat named Killer the Born Cat. Come on, boys. We are tucked in the woods, surrounded by amazing people that love their Second Amendment rights. We love our food. We love Jesus. And that's about all, folks. So welcome to the channel. I hope that we can, excuse me. I hope that we can navigate through differences of opinions in a polite and orderly fashion. I serve a God of order. I do not allow disorder on my channel. I never did it for the money. So if you get out of way, name call, say anything racist, sexist, truly ugly, I will block you solely because there are other people here that have come for truth. Whether or not you're a Christian, whether or not you're American, whether or not you're a woman, none of that matters, only the truth. So I hope that you will continue on this journey with us, that you will row in our boat, because when we group together collectively, we are a force to be reckoned with. So God bless you. Welcome to Starkey Farmstead. If you're ever in Southeast Louisiana, we are a certified Louisiana agritourism farm and I welcome you to call me, and I will give you a private tour. We do things like biochar, compost, worm farming, black soldier fly farming. We raise chickens, we raise meat rabbits, we train dogs, we do a no-till, organic, regenerative, quarter-acre market garden, and we also apply permaculture principles across the property. We use no types of poison on this property, including and not limited to ant poison. In fact, the only toxin I have are for the big red wasp, and seeing where I live, sometimes that is unneeded, necessary evil. So, thank you again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for helping us figure out what is going on in Lahaina, because I believe that is what is happening there is going to be repeated over and over and over across the world. So this is ground zero for all of us. This is the hill that we die on, you guys. We stay strong, we stay together, we focus our collective energy and our minds on finding truth, chasing that down, and collecting evidence, because you can't go to court and win in a court battle against anyone with your opinion. So opinions matter little to me without actual evidence. I will say that Samaritan's Purse just called me again to ask me if they had my correct email. So I'm assuming they're going to go ahead and send me the permission form to be signed that they're asking the victims or survivors, however you want to call it, to sign. Waiting on my CPA to call me back to tell me what will be the most legal, transparent, and IRS-proof way to collect funds to cover mortgages, deductibles, and taxes for the people of Lahaina or Maui that had their homes burned. I will keep you in the loop. Hold your money. Please don't send me anything right now. I'm not set up. I need to hear what my CPA says, and I need to follow orderly steps for my business, my home, my reputation, and myself, okay? I want every penny to be accounted for. I've always said I will go back to Maui, but I may be heading everything up from my home and working with people in Maui and putting money directly against insurance, deductibles, and stuff like that. That's very easy to do from home. It's not long distance for me to call Hawaii, and I can three-way people with their insurance, their mortgage companies, that kind of stuff, and pay like that. So we are going to make sure we do this right. I know you guys saw in the news where one of their Democratic senators, I think it was, is trying to pass a law that they can get criminal charges brought against you for fundraising for Maui. They're not doing that because they care where the money goes. They're doing that to stop people from sending their money to the right people. They want your money to go to Red Cross, Samaritan's Purse, FEMA, and Salvation Army. And I have a lot of documentation that I will be showing you guys later today, so please hit the like, comment, and subscribe button. Hit your notification bell because you're not going to want to miss the next video.